What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mr. Cheap Sense here, and as you can see, there is a package today. Not anything, extravagant. It's not a bottle of anything. It's just some little decants of a few fragrances that a subscriber sent to me, and I'll get to his name and what's in the box in just a second. First off, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you also ring the bell for notifications. Icon will open up above the bell. Make sure you hit all so you get any and all content uploaded by me through this channel. Then make sure you like the video, thumbs up. Make sure you share these videos because we do want to continue to grow here. After that, make sure in the comment section down below you are active. So let's get to it. First off, my scent of the day. I am actually on my way to work, and I'm gonna stick with the theme that I started with yesterday from the perfumer, or I should say the creator, Miguel Matos, which is in this box, sent from me from by Ross over at TLTG. Yesterday I wore Sailor Stories. Today I am gonna wear Miracle of Roses, and I've been wanting a rose fragrance since I jumped into the game. I'm not afraid of rose fragrances. Most guys probably aren't gonna be digging rose fragrances, but me personally, doesn't really matter to me. I'm looking forward to wearing this one. So with that being said, review coming up later on for that one. The package I got is from a subscriber, and I'm not sure if he has his own YouTube channel. If he sees this video, I'm pretty sure Lamar Gatson, if you see this video, in the comment section down below, if you have your own YouTube channel and you want people to subscribe or at least come check you out, in the comment section, let people know what your channel's name is if you have a channel, and they can hit you up there. And then in the next video I do, I will, on maybe one of these fragrances that you sent, I will leave the link in the description down below for your channel. So this is gonna be short and sweet, y'all. This is a quick unboxing. I already opened it. I already took the paper out because I'm on time constraints right now. I got to get to work. So what he sent me, we already talked about this, and a lot of my subscribers or people that I talk to in the fragrance world, they do message me through Instagram. And I actually was just talking to another subscriber through Facebook Messenger. So I am in contact with these people a lot. And me and Lamar was just talking, and I told him that I just got his package. We talked before that, and he asked me if I was interested in trying some stuff out. And I said, yeah. I mean, hell yeah, who wouldn't? So he sent me Carvin Low Intense. He sent me Armaf Bucephalus. I guess that's the name of it. I think it's Armaf's latest rendition, supposedly, I think, of Creed Aventus, the newer one that came out, the big red bottle with the thing on the top of it that looks like some kind of animal, a bull or something. I don't know what it is, but it's Armaf's latest one. And he sent me, in which I've been trying to get my nose on this one since I got in the game, and I've heard about this fragrance, Midnight in Paris. And I still haven't gotten my hands on a bottle of it, even a partial bottle, because everybody, I guess the hype was so real. The fragrance used to cost like 20 bucks back in the day, and now people are wanting like $100 or $150 and all this ridiculous stuff. So I'm not interested at those prices. So, and we'll see just how good this fragrance really is, and if it's really worth, in which I don't think, my personal opinion, that any fragrance is worth over $100. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not going to pay those kind of prices for a fragrance that I can get a clone or a copy of. I'm just not going to do it. And something leaked. The Armoff one apparently is leaking. Yeah, it leaked. Now, there is still a significant amount of juice in here, so it didn't leak bad, but it did leak. Okay, so first up, since it's the first one I opened, we're going to talk about, in the gold bottle here, gold atomizer, it is Armoff Bucephalus. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Bucephalus. So I'm going to give it a spray. I do have paper here. Now I'll just spray it on here. Okay, so my first impression on this one, I don't get Creed Aventus. It doesn't smell like Creed at all. Maybe I'm mistaken by what this is actually supposed to be a clone of, but I don't get Creed Aventus. I don't even get it from what leaked out. Yeah, I don't get Creed. But for what this is worth, it's not a bad fragrance. It's probably going to be one of the better fragrances from Armoff. I know that Club de Nuit Intense Man is actually one of my favorites. Actually, my top favorite from the house. I do have Trace Nuit. I did have what's the other one? I have Trace Nuit. I have El Civio. I have the Sauvage clone. This is nice. This is not, to me, a clone of Creed Aventus. I don't get that. But it is nice. I mean, there is something in this that does kind of give me like an Aventus type vibe. It's just not a direct clone of it. I don't see it. And like I said, I could be wrong. That's the impression that I was getting when that fragrance first came out. I wanted to try it. I just didn't have the funds for it. It does slightly have an Aventus type vibe to it, but it's not a direct clone at all. I like it. I like that. That's not bad. For something that's supposedly a Creed clone, which I'm actually sick of Creed clones, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just can't get around it. If something is popular, it's just popular. Nothing you can do about it. But it's nice. I like that. So Bucephalus, I'm assuming that's the name of it, by Armoff, is a pretty decent fragrance. I like that. Next, we're going to go with sent me Carvin Low Intense. And this is a pretty decent sized decant. I like these bigger ones. The smaller decant bottles aren't bad. The ones like these two, you got this smaller size, and then you have this one that's a little bigger. I like these, but something like this is much better in my opinion. But you know, I understand people pay for their fragrances, and you know, just to be giving somebody this much for free is understandable. So let's see what we got here. So this is Carvin Low Intense, and I've smelled Carvin when I was in Nordstrom's not too long ago, and I like that fragrance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. That is nice. I know some people have been in the game for a while and they have smelled fragrances that have this same type of DNA. This is nice. Office friendly. The Armaf one is office friendly also. This is nice. I can't tell you what's in it. I don't know the note breakdowns. I just got this in the mail, so full review coming soon as I wear these. But this is nice. Out of the two that I've smelled so far right now, this is the better one to me. That is nice. That is so nice. Wow. Hopefully, as soon as my monetization money starts coming through, I can start buying some of these, because I have to have this. This is not going to be enough. It will be for now, because I'm not going to wear it much, because I have so many other things here that I have to review. But wow, that is nice. That is very nice. I like that one. And last but not least, I did save this one for last, since it's the one I'm most curious about. Van Cleef and Arpels Midnight in Paris. And he did send me a significant amount, not as much as the other one. You can see the difference in the size, but I've been interested in seeing what this was all about and what all the hoopla is about. People charging ridiculous prices for these bottles that used to cost 20 bucks. Wow. I got a whiff of that in the air off of this paper for some reason. I don't know. Off of that paper, it doesn't smell. Like when I sprayed it and whatever mist came back at me was nice. Off of this paper, I'm not getting much. I don't want to spray this on my skin because I want to wear this Miracle of Roses, but whatever hit me in my face when I sprayed this, it smells nice. Now, it didn't smell to me as nice as the Carvin, but it gave me a nice blast of sun. Let me spray this in the air. Jesus Christ, I can't. It's nice. It smells a little powdery. It's not bad. This is not, to me, an everyday scent. This is more of a special occasion type scent, like maybe a date night. This is night wear, date night. Maybe something you would wear to church. Some kind of formal event where you had to be kind of dressed up, or semi-formal, not full suit, but maybe a tie and a shirt, some dress slacks, you know, some nice shoes. Maybe if you had on I don't know, maybe some jeans and a button-up shirt, some nice, loafers or something like that. Um, something kind of formal, like you feel dressy a little bit. That's what this is. I like this, but I don't see paying anything above $20-$30 for this and full presentation. Not me. It's discontinued. Yes, people have fragrances out there, this fragrance out there. Giving them 100 and better, or better I should say, for this, nah. I have some other fragrances that smell not close to this, but in the same vein, and not giving somebody 100 and something dollars for this. No, I'd buy a partial bottle for, 20, 25, maybe 30, 35 bucks, somewhere around in there. But I'm not giving anybody no 40, 50, 60, 100 bucks for this. No, it smells good, but I think Carvin Low Intense is the superior fragrance. I don't know what the performance is on either one of these, so hopefully I will test it. In the air, from what I've sprayed, it smells nice. It really does. I'm not going to sit here in front and try to act like this isn't a nice smelling fragrance, but for something that used to be 20 bucks or in the 20 buck range, I can't do it. So thank you again, Lamar Gatson, for the Bucephalus, I think that's the name of it, from Armaf, the Carvin Low Intense, and Midnight in Paris. These three fragrances, on initial first impression, I think are worth at least giving a sample. You can judge for yourselves if you think these are bottle worthy. I already have in my mind that the Carvin Low Intense is bottle worthy. Hopefully I can get my hands on a bottle of this sometime soon. Midnight in Paris is bottle worthy, but not at the prices that people are charging for this now. I understand it's discontinued. I understand the hype train and all that when this was, being discontinued or when it was out. But I don't see myself personally. Now, you guys can do what you want to do and spend what you want to spend for these fragrances, but I am not giving anybody anything over $35 for a bottle of this. I refuse to do it. Take it for what it's worth, whether you respect my opinion or you don't. Personally speaking, I'm not doing it. But this is bottle worthy. So if you can find this for a decent price, go for it. If not, I understand completely. And Bucephalus, I'm butchering this name, I'm thinking. But anyway, from Armaf, I think I have to give this more wearing, because I'm still confused as to what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be its own entity in a fragrance, or is it supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus? Because that's what the word was when it first came out, that they have, Armaf has a new fragrance and that it's supposed to be the better version, better than Club de Nuit Intense Man of Creed Aventus. And I am honestly not getting Creed Aventus from this fragrance. Now, I am slightly, ever slightly, picking up something from Creed. It could be just a note from it. But it's not, to me, a direct clone. It's not like something you smell and be like, oh, that's Creed Aventus. No, that's not what I'm getting. So I think for now, my personal opinion, this is its own entity. And I think it's nice. I don't know what they're charging for this fragrance. But if it's anything like any of Creed's other fragrances where you're going to pay between $20 to maybe $30, $35, yeah, pick it up. If you can get a sample of it, test it. But, you're not really going to be losing much if you spend Armaf prices, 30, 35, 20, 25, maybe 40, depending on, how good the performance is. But, check it out. Anyway, I am out of here, guys. Thanks once again to Lamar Gatson for sending me these for sample and review. And I am out of here, guys. Here is, once again, to Smelling Great. Thank you, Lamar. I'm out. Peace.